Statement yesterday about the defense. What was your reaction to that?
No big deal. I mean, Shawn's a passionate guy, wants to bring a lot of energy to the team, and to our defense. He cares about himself and cares about the way he plays. He cares about the way the other guys play. And, I think that it was probably maybe taken out of context a little bit from what he meant to say in some ways. But really, you got a guy that wants to win. He cares about his players, and he's ready to move on.
Mm-hmm. He indicated he might have run it by a coach or two, that he was going to come out and kind of speak his mind. Did you have any inkling that was happening?
I don't know. I mean, Shawn and I are pretty close, and then we talk, and he's a guy that, wants us to play well and physical and do those kind of things. So, I don't know.
Did you read about him, or when you read quotes about wanting to play linebacker, who he thought should play linebacker, just stuff like that, just go, oh, why did he say that?
No, I mean, players, everybody's got their opinion. I mean, I got my opinion to you guys too. So
he's got a different ranking, 150 than you, I guess, right?
What's that?
He's got a different ranking.
Not necessarily.
You don't go down the line and go around.
Clearly, this is something that had to be addressed, to whatever degree. Can you, to what degree did you address it? Like, did you call everybody up, the whole defense, and say, all right, here's the deal, let's talk, or?
No, I mean, we always have meetings before practice as a team, and basically I let him have the floor, and basically try to explain what he meant, what he cares about, and the most important thing is getting ready to play Florida. And it's really a non-issue, so we moved on practice.
So you let him have the floor today to discuss what he meant?
For a couple minutes, yeah.
Going on to Florida, what concerns you about their offense?
They're good. They're physical. They're good up front. They attack you. They play with good pad level. They're committed to the run. I think they've done a good job of playing together as a team from a standpoint of, in the LSU game, they ran the ball and they hung with it. So they hung their hat on things. They obviously believe they can move the ball in the running game. They're committed to it. But when they have to throw, the quarterback can make some plays. He made some plays last week in the passing game, and he can make some plays with his feet. So you got a good team, and we'll obviously be up for it's a big challenge for us. We got to be ready to play.
How tough is it against LSU? They had that entire possession where they ran it and never threw the ball. How tough is that to do in the SEC?
I think it's real tough. LSU's a really good defense, and those guys, those guys are pretty physical too. And they were committed to it, and they felt like they could get it done, and they did. So, I think they play the game the right way. They're a good team.
What do you expect from a contribution standpoint from Jarvis and from Avery this week? The game Saturday.
We'll have to wait and see. Jarvis practiced a little bit today, and we'll just have to wait and see on him. Hopefully he can bring some energy to us and get us going a little bit.
What about Avery?
We'll just have to wait and see how the report comes out.
What kind of comparison can you make between